Hey friends, it's Aki Dearest, and I'm here with my mom. So I'm going to be giving her a little challenge. So I'm going to be asking her to define in her own words a bunch of anime terms or otaku terms that you hear a lot of people say, whether on the internet or within like a convention or amongst your other anime friends. So a lot of these terms most of us already know, like it'll make sense to them, but it probably won't make sense to you. So she doesn't really know a lot of terms. Well, you know a lot of terms, but the thing is that like she uses the terms in like the wrong context. So I want to see if you actually know the real definition of each term. So without further ado, let's go! So we'll start off simple. The first term is anime. Do you know what anime is?
Anime is like an animation. It's a shortcut for animation.
Yeah.
It's not real life. It's more like a cartoon character, something like that. Right?
So would you say it's like SpongeBob in anime?
Absolutely.
No.
It's an animation.
No. Yeah, but it's not like anime.
You butchers the definition. It's like a shortcut of animation, so I'm correct. One.
Sure. The next term is otaku. I know you've heard me say this like a bunch of times in my videos. So in your own words, what is an otaku?
Otaku is like... Oops! An otaku is like an American kid that likes Japanese anime.
An American kid that likes Japanese anime?
Yeah? Yeah.
You're on the right track. It's a little bit specific, but I guess, sure, let's take that. The next term is waifu. Have you ever heard of this one?
It's like Wi-Fi. Is it Wi-Fi?
No, waifu. Wi-Fi is like the internet, Mom.
Oh. Waifu, it's like an anime wife?
Pretty much, yeah. That's kind of the gist of it.
A girlfriend? Anime girlfriend?
Yeah, pretty much. That's essentially what it is. Alright, this next one, do you know what it means when people say I ship it? And this isn't just in the otaku community, but a lot of people say it.
It means you agree with something. You go with the flow. Your bro fist.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So if I say like I ship two people, what do you think that means? Like I ship
that means you support them. You support them. Like you ship your friends. Yeah.
I ship my friends. Can you give an example of like who you would ship?
I ship Markiplier and PewDiePie. Yeah?
No.
Because they're too popular.
Nah.
So no one is using the other.
Sure. My mom ships PewDiePie and Markiplier. Boku no Pico. I know that you've heard this one before from mainly the guys.
I don't really know. I have like an idea, but I think it's for the boys. I think it's some sort of an anime for the boys. So,
no, not necessarily. You've heard it from like my guy friends like Joey, Noble, and Misty, but
I think it's some sort of an anime that most of the boys, they like it, but I don't know if the girls like it.
Okay, I'll say this much. Boku no Pico is an anime. Can you guess what it might be about?
I beg your pardon, but I think it is something kind of sexy.
I wouldn't say sexy. Do you ever think you'll watch Boku no Pico?
I don't like it. I would rather watch real life. Why would I settle for cartoons when...
So you'd rather watch real life Boku no Pico?
No, on TV. On TV.
So you'd rather watch Boku no Pico on TV?
If I have nothing else to do.
Next one is best girl. What do you think it means if someone says that's best girl?
Best girl is like your girl crush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this one you hear all the time, and it's weeaboo. This is like one that you keep saying, but you keep like using it in the wrong context.
Yeah, I always call you a weeaboo because you always watch the anime.
So weeaboo is...
Weeaboo is like a kid that the hobby is to watch anime. Right? Like an otaku, but otaku is for American kids.
So otaku is American kids that like anime, and
then weeaboo is like kids in general. So everyone that watches this are weeaboo.
Okay, this next one is senpai. Do you know what senpai is?
Oh, I know that. You call your teacher senpai in high school. So I think it means teacher.
No, not necessarily. No, not necessarily.
Oh, that's sensei.
Yeah, that's sensei.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But senpai, like notice me senpai, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard that before.
Yeah. I always thought it's a teacher. So maybe senpai is someone that you look up to, maybe an idol.
Yeah, essentially. Alright, this next one, I know you know it, is hentai.
Oh, I think that's an anime for adults. Yeah, it's parental guidance.
Parental guidance for adults, Mom.
No, for children. Adults can watch it.
Adults can watch it,
Yeah.
but if children watch it,
I think they're more like, they have like kissing scenes and stuff like that in hentai.
so if kids watch hentai, then they have to have parental guidance.
Absolutely, because you don't know whether their clothes is so skimpy or they say bad words.
Do you know what a yandere is? Or yandere?
Yandere is...
Yeah, yandere.
Yandere. I don't know what's a yandere. Are you a yandere? Or a chundere?
I would... Oh, so you know what tsundere is?
I heard you say that. Don't be a yandere, but be a chundere. I saw that when you were like in the video of hurting people and they call you Aki dearest is yandere.
Oh, okay.
Remember? So I think it's something like wild. Something wild and lawless.
These are two terms because there's only like a slight difference, and it's yaoi and yuri. Is you when you defined yaoi, or do you remember?
Yeah, this is like I think it's like a gay
Yeah.
term
Yeah.
for boys.
And then yuri.
Must be for girls, like
Yeah.
lesbian.
There you go.
So are you a yaoi or a yuri?
Yes. Fan service.
Fans or followers are asking you to do something, whether you like it or not, you do it. Like, for example, they wanted you to sing, they wanted you to do a skit. You don't like it, but I have to do it for fan service. To cater to the fans, because you love your fans.
She's like, it's like she's right, but then she's not right, and then she gets right again. We're gonna go back to easy. Do you know what a manga is?
You get a lot of manga there. Those are like Japanese books for the otaku.
Do you know how to read a manga?
I have no idea why is it like the opposite direction.
Yeah, it's just the way they do it.
No.
We read right to left.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Do you know what a harem is?
You are a reverse harem because you are the only girl in a group of boys. So I think harem is the opposite. The thorn among the flowers. So you are the only boy among the girls.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I invented a word.
Do you know what a loli is?
Lollipop.
Lolly. That's a term that we use in anime. I don't think I've ever told you what a lolly
I
was.
don't know what a lolly is. So if I have to guess, it's something sweet like candy.
It can be.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it's a lollipop.
Do you know Chibi?
Who?
Chibi. Chibi.
Oh, Chibi. I think it's like, it means like a tiny caricature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like tiny character.
Yeah, like a
There.
cherub or something. I think it's more like they all came from the same word. Like a Greek cherub. I don't know. Cherub.
You were there and then you lost it.
Oh.
Alright. Kawaii.
Aww. You are so kawaii.
Yeah.
You're so pretty, so beautiful, so gorgeous. You look like your mother.
Well, not really gorgeous, but it has to relate to when you said aw.
Aww.
Yeah, so when you say that, something is...
Cute.
Yeah, there you go. Do you know what oppai is?
Oppai. Oppai. O-P-P-A-I?
O-P-P-A-I, that's correct, yeah.
There you have that shirt that people say, I like your oppai, and it's always that mega milk shirt. So I would assume it has something to do with girls.
Boobs.
Yeah.
So this one, do you know what it means? Sub versus dub?
It's more like abbreviation of the word subtitles.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And dub is English dub when
Yeah.
the movie is a Japanese movie. Oh, it's like that. Remember that Danjo did? What's that?
That's dab, not dub. Do you know what a slice of life is? This is a type of anime.
Slice of life. Well, I don't really know that, but if I use literal meaning, it's like taking a fraction out of real life. So, slice of life, it could be comedy, it could be sadness, it could be love, it could be separation. Slice of life.
Yeah, there you go. Do you know what moe is?
Who? Does it mean that you cannot talk?
It has a very complex definition, but when you think of moe, what kind of character pops up in your head, do you think?
Good on the outside but evil on the inside?
No, I think that's closer to yandere.
Oh.
And the last one that I wanted to ask you is, do you know what a Ghibli film is?
Ghibli film, I think it's like Paramount Pictures, Columbia Pictures. Ghibli Films is basically making all this anime. Not all this anime, but You know, anime movies, anime shows.
They're a famous studio. You pretty much got it, yeah. Have you ever seen a Ghibli film?
I only saw Pokemon. Is that a Ghibli
No,
film?
that's not a... No. Ghibli made, like, Spirited Away. You haven't seen anything else? Like Ponyo or Princess Mononoke?
You don't bring me to those. You just leave me at the casino.
Well, that's because you'd never want to watch with me. So the last question I want to ask you, though, is, like, what do you think of, like, the community using and having, like, terms like these that they use? Some of them are just regular, just Japanese words from Japan, but we've kind of, like, integrated it as, like, a slang in English, I guess.
Well, that's normal. Every generation has their own lingo. So this is what you like. It's just exclusive on your own group. Yeah. So during my time, we have our own terms too. So
okay.
So that's just like an ownership of your era or your group.
Yeah.
So
do you think the terms are weird?
No.
No?
It's just hard to understand.
So thank you guys for watching, and say goodbye to my mom. I'm probably in Japan by the time that you watch this. So let me know in the comment section down below if any of your parents actually mistaken any of the anime terms for something else. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more anime and otaku related content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!